Friends, welcome to Animax tutorial. Those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please like and share. So students, today we are going to learn the fourth chapter, the pair of linear equation in two variables. The definition of this linear equation is, in general, an equation of the form ax plus by plus c means any equation if you are writing in terms of ax plus by plus c where a, b, c are the real numbers and at least one of the a or b is not 0 is called a linear equation, right? So linear equation, for example, if I write the linear equation is here, it has 3x plus 4y plus 7 equal to 0. Now this is one of the example of the linear equation which consists of two variables, that is x and y, and also the value of a and b is not equal to 0, right? Next topic is graphical method of finding a solution of a pair of linear equation. Now how to do the graphical method by using a pair of linear equations, right? For this you have three methods of graphs, that is, if let a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, form a linear equation in two variables. If you take these two variables, based on these two variables we have three conditions of drawing a graph, such as here first condition is, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, means the first value of a1, the ratio of the a1 and a2 is not equal to the ratio of b1 and b2, then you get the graph as intersecting lines, or we can call it as a unique solution. For intersecting lines means you will get these type of graphs like this, means it intersect at one point, right? So here we are intersecting at only one point. So these type of lines we call it as an intersecting point. If the condition is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, we call it as unique solution also. Next condition is, if the ratio of a1 a2 is equal to the ratio of b1 b2 is not equal to the ratio of c1 c2, then you will get the parallel lines, means like this, means it does not touch anywhere, it is going continuously. So we call it as a no solution. Why we call it as a no solution? Because the two lines does not touch anywhere, so we are not getting any points, that's why it is a no solution, right? Now coming to third condition, if the ratio of a1 a2 is equal to ratio of b1 b2 is equal to the ratio of c1 c2, then we call these type of graphs are called coincident lines, means a line meeting with the another line with the same points. These type of lines are called coincident lines. So here we are getting infinitely many number of solutions. For example, these are the points. So here we are getting number of points, infinitely many points we are getting here, right? Now based on that, let me solve some of the questions here. Now if I take first example, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 1 and 3x minus y is equal to 7, we have to show whether it is a no solution or coincident lines or parallel lines or intersecting lines. So based on that we have to use these conditions, that is, if a1 by a2 is equal to, what is a1 by a2? 2 by 3. Now b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by minus 1. So here itself the condition we are satisfying as a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. When we get is not equal to, when it is a intersecting lines. So these lines are intersecting lines, right? Now if I take the second one here, that is 3x plus 2y is equal to 6 and 6x plus 4y is equal to 18. Now as per the condition, a1 by a2 is equal to, that is 3 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2. Next to b1 by b2 is equal to 2 by 4. If I cancel, you will get again 1 by 2. Next to c1 by c2 is equal to 6 by 18, that is 1 by 3. Right. Now here a1 by a2, the ratio of a1 by a2 and ratio of b1 b2 is equal, where c1 and c2 is not equal. So I can write as a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. So which type of lines it is? It is a parallel lines. Clear? So like this we are identifying whether the given linear equation have intersecting lines or parallel lines or coincident lines. Now based on that we have some problems to solve of missing numbers, right? So previously we have learned how to show the intersecting lines, how to show its parallel lines, how to show its coincident lines by using their condition, right? Now here the question is given as you have to find the value of p if the pair of equation has a unique solution 2x plus py is equal to minus 5, 3x plus 3y is equal to minus 6. Now if I write the equation here, 2x plus py is equal to minus 5 and 3x plus 3y is equal to minus 6. Here a1 by a2 is nothing but 2 by 3. Next b1 by b2 is nothing but p by 3 and c1 by c2 is nothing but minus 5 by minus 6. Now here if I take these two values, now what is the condition they have given? Unique solution. What do you mean by unique solution? If we have a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 is a unique solution. This is a condition. Now based on this condition I can say 2 by 3 is not equal to p by 3. Now can I cancel the same denominator? If I cancel, you will get p is not equal to 2. So my value of p is 2. Now based on the condition only we are writing here whether it is equal to or not equal to, nothing. Just we have to find the missing terms, right? Now if I go for the second question here, find the value of k if the pair of equation represents a parallel lines. Now parallel lines, what is the condition of parallel lines here? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Now let us see what is the equation given here. That is 2x minus ky plus 3 equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 5 equal to 0. Now what is a1? So a1 by a2 is nothing but 2 by 4. Next b1 by b2 is nothing but minus k by 6. c1 by c2 is nothing but 3 by minus 5. Now as per the condition a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 means I am taking only these two conditions, that is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is nothing but 2 by 4 is equal to minus k by 6, right? Now 2 2s are, so you'll get here 1 by 2 equal to minus k by 6. Now if I cross multiply, minus k is equal to 6 by 2. Now 2 3s are, so you'll get minus k is equal to 3. So k is equal to minus 3. So like this we are finding the missing terms, right? Next coming to a third question, that is finding the value of k if the pair of equation 3x plus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 and 9x plus 12y plus k equal to 0 represents the coincident lines. Now the formula to find the coincident lines is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, right? Now what is the equation given here? That is 3x plus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 and 9x plus 12y plus k equal to 0. Now as per the condition this is the value, that is you can write as 3 by 9 is equal to 4 by 12 is equal to 2 by k. So you can take any of these values because these two are the convenient for me, that's why I have taken these two values, that is 4 by 12 is equal to 2 by k. If I cross multiply, 4k is equal to 2 into 12, k is equal to 2 into 12 by 4. Now 4 3s are. Now what is the value of k? 2 3s are 6. So like this we are finding the missing terms by using the condition of coincident lines, parallel lines and intersecting lines. So by these type of problems you will get for 1 marks, sometimes you may get for 2 marks. So be careful while writing the conditions and problems. Thank you. I hope you people have understood all these problems. Thank you.